I'm Dodie. I make music and I write a lot about my own life and feeling deeply and enjoying every emotion that life has to offer. And I like writing with a lot of organic instruments, like strings and clarinets, and a lot of harmonies as well. When I started writing songs, like proper songs, when I was about 13 or 14, I started writing on the piano or keyboard. But then I wanted to learn how to play the guitar, but it was too hard because it felt too big. So I picked the ukulele because there are only 4 strings and I have 4 fingers. Some of the things that shaped my journey would be making videos online. I had a home in YouTube and shared myself a lot. I spoke a lot about what I was experiencing growing up and the friends I had. When I hit 1 million followers, I think it was just too big for my brain to really handle. I had a birthday cake when I was 17, I think, and I think around then I'd hit maybe 10,000 followers, and on the cake my mum had written, "Here's to 1 million." I was like, ha. But then when I hit 1 million, I remembered that cake. It's more about the community I have online and the people around me. It feels more wholesome to live in the real world and tour and see people's faces rather than numbers. Yeah. I would hope that the message people took away from listening to my music would be to maybe not celebrate every feeling, but experience it and be grateful for it. Writing about feelings that I'm not proud of, like writing about mistakes, was really difficult, but I think I promised to be vulnerable and honest. Also, I can't help it. I think I always have to share how I'm feeling. So it was kind of scary to bring that outside of my personal life. But I felt very safe writing about it in music rather than blasting it out online, because I think I was shielded by lyrics and music, and people were very respectful. I think there are a lot of really upbeat songs, really happy songs that have a darker meaning, because that's how I was feeling. I was feeling so disconnected and manic, and outwardly trying to show that I was alive, but feeling really bad inside. Sometimes feelings can be so isolating because it feels like you're the only one who has felt this way, but that's not true at all. It's a shared experience for sure. I think a lot of people have felt the things that you feel, which is really nice because it takes away a lot of the shame in it, I think. It was difficult at first, I think, to play live because I was so used to playing in my bedroom that bringing these songs to big crowds kind of didn't feel right for a while. But then over time, I grew a lot more confident being on stage, because it's so intimidating when you're holding a microphone. I was like, don't look at me. I don't know, everything that came out of my mouth felt so lame. But I don't know, I just grew up, got more confident, and also people who were watching me were so supportive and so kind and very encouraging as well, and that made me feel really safe. So now I love it. I love it so much. I always want to be on stage. I said earlier, my music is very organic in some ways. I suppose textures, a lot of different textures, voices, clarinets, patterings. I really soft and organic textures in my music, which I guess translates to clothes. I like wearing lots of bits and bows and strings and things, and I think in my music there's always little flutterings of similar things, Yeah, there's loads of little strings and tie-ups. I would wear this on stage quite a lot because the skirt is so big. This is fun, very playful, quite dress-up Yeah, a lot of play as well. I really like to play and celebrate feelings and stay in touch with my inner child. So I think I really like to dress like a big toddler sometimes. This is a cardigan I found in a charity shop, and then I crocheted these little flowers. Yeah, I like a lot of like ruffles and textures and lace. I love the little patterns on here. Where's the rabbit? There it is. So cute. Aww. Okay, so I feel like if I was going out with friends, I could wear this nice Renli Su top. I really like the little pieces and bits and the ruffles. And then this is just my personal skirt. I think that would look really nice because this is kind of cropped, so it would kind of sit over really nicely. And then these boots are basically the exact same color. And I love wearing like quite like not girly, but like maybe playful things with like big stompy boots, so I can just, don't know, hold up my skirt and stomp around, you know?